I finished playing the game Yes, Your Grace, which was a fun game until a certain point. I reached a point where I made one wrong choice and the game ended for me, which I really didn't like. I think there should be at least a couple of tries, a couple of days to go by for you to kind of change the decision that you made, or kind of try to make up for it, you know. But unfortunately, that's not how it worked out, and I was really disappointed with that because I've been playing this game for a while, from start to the point that I got to, and then once I failed, you basically have to start the game all over again. Have to talk to the same people, have to make the same choices all over again, or other choices if you wish, but the idea is still the same, and I just didn't bother with that. I didn't want to play a game that basically makes you replay everything to a certain degree. Again, I have to play for several days, so I didn't really like that. So this is the moment right here. I was waiting for the next day, and as soon as I reached that day, you can see that my resources were in the negatives, and you can't have that. And as soon as I play to the next day, your kingdom has ran out of supplies. Too bad, you know, start all over again. Really disappointing. I thought that this was not a very good way of building the game, of how it should be done, in my opinion. I mean, I'm just a player and this is just my experience. I've played games before where I had to basically learn from my mistakes. Just recently I played a game called This War of Mine, which was based on this very simple principle where you play as a house. We have like 3 characters that have to survive the war. You have to go out at night and try to scavenge and make decisions as to what you need to build. And then as you go out at night, you get shot, somebody gets stabbed, you die, people get sick, and so on. So you kind of learn through that. You know, once you lose the game a few times, you're like, okay, I know what to do better now. But there's a better structure to it. It's not like you don't feel like you have to redo everything the same again. It's like you can kind of switch it around, whereas this game is just not like that. And really disappointing. That was the end for me. I said, that's it. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not interested in replaying all of this again. It was not that fun to begin with, so it was kind of hanging on to a certain limit as a game. But once I failed, that's when it really killed it for me. I wasn't really interested in trying this anymore, and the game was done. So a little bit unfortunate. That was my experience. On to the next one.